Okay, we're live.
No. Oh, do we check how many tabs are still open? I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm trying to be mean.
Hello.
Okay.
Yep, I want to load that one.
Do you want me to play or do you want to play first?
You play.
Okay. You just get comfy then. Okay?
Okie dokie.
And
Hello.
also let me know later when you want me to put
You're
lotion
in
on
my
your
spot,
sunburn.
Pepper.
You could take my spot.
No, that's not the issue. The issue is it's hard to get to the chat thingy with her laying there.
Oh. Yeah, there is that.
And she's looking at me like, what are you doing? She's like, I was here first. And I was like, actually, I was. You got beside me.
Ah, nuts, here comes the face. Oh shoot, I hit Battle Soul. I wonder what even triggered him to come upstairs. Ooh, got it just in time. Oh, well, thankfully you caught me just when I was about to use it. Yo!
Yo!
Hi, Franny! Yes, victory to Ricky. I did.
Cute. Oh god, hi Pepper.
Oh, she's cuddling next to you.
She shoved her nose in my armpit.
She loves you.
Yeah, but I didn't expect it. That is my armpit, Pepper.
Ricky, you need to run. Probably calling me 6 things. Yep. Don't need it then. I really like how they've remixed this track. It makes it sound a lot more melancholy than it already was. Hello!
It sounds sadder, but it also does sound like it's... well, almost a church shrine, but given everything... given everything... it kind of is!
I mean, her shrine is right up there, so... Shulk, put on some clothes, you're gonna catch a cold. Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you look up where to get the backslash and slit edge books for Shulk? Because I know those are in a shop somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to go pick up the book for Ricky, too. And they might have some Fioras over here. Strength up. New daring. Yeah, we need to get you enough coins for you to be stronger at night.
Backslash and which one?
Split Edge.
Backslash is
Split Edge,
available from the Ether Light Shop in Colony 9, the Drainage Control Room Shop in the Ether Mine, and Colony 6 Shop 1.
Well, we're not getting one of those!
Let me look at Split Edge.
I know I just remembered I need to head back to Frontier Village though to get a couple books for Ricky. So.
Oh, Stream Edge?
Or I think that one. Or Slit Edge or something like that. One of those things.
Stream Edge is what it came up.
You okay?
The one that breaks.
Oh, it's a red. Did you eat too many treats? Is that why
Yes.
you're coughing?
Okay.
You have water. Please drink water.
Stream Edge would be from the refugee camp on the Bionis Leg.
I think I have that one. I don't know.
I don't know. The other one
I'll
is
look it up.
from the light shop, it said. Do you need water? You just gonna stare at me?
Yes.
Damn it, Pepper.
No, you have all those. Yes, I think you do. Hold on, let me check again. Learned. Not learned.
Not parts, arts.
You gotta look up the parts.
Okay, fine, ignore me.
I guess she does not want her water. Buddy, happy, sneaky, play dead, roly-poly, hero time, behave, you can do it, there we go. Freezenate, I think you have that one, so you need that. Oh, okay, she's laying on my pillow now.
Oh, Slit Edge.
Oh, thank you, sorry.
Colony 9.
Oh,
Same with Backslash, Light Heal. Shaker Edge is in Frontier Village. Air Slash is Bionis Leg. Shadow Eye is Bionis Leg. Battle Soul is Frontier Village. Stream Edge is Bionis Leg.
okay, I think those are some of the ones we're missing is on the Bionis Light then. Give me your books!
The other ones at least tell me what type of monsters drop them.
That's good at least. Hold upper. Need that one. Well done. Backslash. Light heal. Need that. Rage. No. Okay. Go to the leg. I assume it's this guy. Give me your books!
Yes?
You don't have books! Get out of here.
Well.
Pepper! Good girl, Pepper. I thought Colony 9 was completely destroyed, but...
No, it's Colony 6!
No, Colony 6 was the one that was trashed that Charlotte's from. Colony 9 was the one where Fiora was... became a shish kebab.
Yes, it is.
It was damaged, but not totally destroyed. Yeah.
Oh, he's Burninate. Where's that one? I think it was in the Frontier Village as well. I'll get that. He needs a lot of you can do it.
Okay, let me go back to
Excuse me!
Excuse you, do you
I'm
feel
so
better?
sorry! Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
It's fine, it happens. I just know we're definitely gonna need those, so better just upgrade them now while we have the points. Do you have Burninate? Please tell me you do.
Bitey, behave, hero
Freezinate,
time.
Freezinate.
Freezinate.
No, he doesn't have that.
Let me look.
If anything, I need books for Fiora, but I know...
Let me look.
If they're all in Colony 6, then it's like, okay, I'm sorry, you're gonna be a weak girl. No, not yet!
A lot of Dunbans are Satoral Marsh.
Well, it's about when you have them in your party, though.
Yeah. Melia, Alchemoth, Fallen Arm, Alchemoth, Sword Valley, Alchemoth, Fallen Arm, Alchemoth, Sword Valley, Alchemoth, Fallen Arm, Alchemoth, Sword Valley.
Well, it's not really surprising her books would be at her home.
Yeah. Who the hell's 7?
Is that hiding who she is?
Oh, maybe because it has zero gravity.
Like
And Magstorm, yeah.
Yeah, that's Fiora. I think that's them hiding it, so...
Yeah, because it says 7's art, and it was like, what?
Who's 7?
Fallen Arm, Colony 6, Colony 6,
God
Colony
damn
6,
it.
Colony 6, Colony 6, Colony 6, Fallen Arm, Colony 6, Colony 6, Colony 6, Colony 6, Colony 6, Colony 6, Colony 6.
Well, we're not doing those.
Oh no, Fiora's
gonna
not
be-
getting upgrades.
She's gonna be a weak waifu, I'm sorry.
She can get Double Blade, which is on the Fallen Arm.
She has that.
Ether Drain, Fallen Arm.
I think we got that for her. I know she has a couple.
Everything else is Colony 6.
She's not getting those.
Oh crap.
Unless we get her special books, it ain't happening. I'm not doing Colony 6.
Do I need to do it for you?
It's gonna take hours!
Robin.exe crashed due to Colony 6.
It takes
Yeah.
hours to do Colony 6. I'm not doing that.
But if we get the advanced, does it fill in the intermediate?
Yes, if you,
Okay.
if you get the advanced, it automatically covers it.
Okay. Bionis Leg, Satoral Marsh, Tephra Cave, Aerith Sea, Tephra Cave, Aerith Sea.
Her books are there? What?
Colony 6. Bionis Leg, Satoral Marsh, Bionis Leg, Colony 6, Bionis Leg. However, the advanced ones for Colony 6 are not ones you buy, it's for a coming segment.
Oh.
There'll be drops during that segment.
Okay.
It looks like quite a few of hers there are drops from that.
We could probably do that then, because you have to do quite a few there, so...
I mean, we do have to go back for that, so...
No, we have to because it's required, but...
Ricky has some for that too.
Oh.
Say sorry.
He doesn't use that though, I don't think. He might.
No, but,
Oh! Her head is off in the statue!
Oh.
I don't remember that on this one. I was pretty sure it was together.
His advanced is from... Some of his advanced are in Colony 9.
Colony 9?
Mm.
Huh.
Some of the,
Oh, with the ones that are higher up? Okay. I think I know where that area is that you're talking about.
yeah, I recognize the names.
Is that like the Antos or something like that? What are
Opulent Flammy. So, like,
oh, the flamingo things.
yeah. Melia has quite a few advanced ones in the marsh.
Guys, this is why we need to try and take things one step at a time. Where's Fiora? Where'd we lose her? She's over there somewhere.
Let's see, Shulk, Satoral Marsh, Valak Mountain, Colony 9, Bionis Leg, Valak Mountain, Tefra Cave, Tefra Cave. Master are all from Nopon Stones.
No points?
I assume it's the timed quest thing. Yep, master art manuals are obtained from the Nopon Archsage at a cost of 20,000 Nopon stone each.
Huh. I don't know that one, to be honest. I don't recall no fun stones in the original.
Oh, they're extras.
Oh, okay.
Upon completing Future Connected, you unlock master art books, which allow you to raise art levels to level 12.
Alright. That's like why I don't remember it then.
That would explain it.
Because I'm like sitting here going, I don't recall no fun stones.
I don't either. That's why I'm staring at it. I was like,
Are you recording? Oh. Why is he going to try it with the birthday cake milk?
It's different.
You don't like it?
Okay, no.
Okay. I love you.
I love you, sweet. Though you're very sweet. It's not bad. It's just different.
I just don't like milk anyway.
No, it's fine.
Oh.
Colony 6, Colony 6, Colony 6, Colony 6.
Poor Fiora.
No, if we wanted to get stuff for her, it's much better off just getting her advanced things, because then just level it up max. Because that's what she already had on one of her books, is we picked it up, and it was just maxed out on through the whole thing, so... And plates, a helm, gloves. I don't think it's stuff we really need.
So do you want to go there to show the cutscene or just grind?
Oh, we can. It's not an issue. We might actually be okay now.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing a bit better. It'll be tough, but...
I just want to give him the bonus from Melia, which lets him be stronger at night, just in case the fight carries over to then.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
We need to increase her moving speed since she doesn't really get healing abilities. So... Oh, my poor Fiora. You need books so bad.
Well, I mean, a lot of them should be coming up in drops and that.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, wait. I just realized I had collectibles to put in. Yay!
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 Any others real quick? Oh, here's another one.
Yay!
Okay. I think she does need ether defense, so hold on.
Yeah, I think part of her armor took it down.
Okay, I'm gonna put that there instead of ether up then, because she doesn't have too many ether moves. She's mostly a physical, so... I was like sitting here wondering, going, why aren't they attack? Oh, there it is! We might be able to get through the fight okay, we're pretty decent. Yeah, Ricky's almost 64 and stuff, so... Oh, am I not the— oh, I had to hit the switch. That's right, it's like, I'm at the right spot! Oh, okay. Where is it? It's all the way over there. Well, at least we have a win mark. Wasn't a total loss. Goodbye, Ricky! Oh, no wait, you're right there!
How did you do that, Dad?
He can teleport. He's just mostly fluff, so he's like a cat and they can squeeze into small spaces.
I don't know if that's teleporting, but okay.
Ricky can no-clip through walls.
Never mind.
What?
Nothing, it wasn't making any sense where I was gonna go.
Oh, that's fine. There we go! Now it works.
Level up!
Woo!
That'd be convenient.
It actually might, because Ricky does get bonuses when we do complete missions. Because I gave him that from Schultz.
It's him! sensed an attack without seeing a vision first.
Your mastery of the Monado is astonishing. You cannot be permitted to live.
Gado! Stop! Why are you fighting us? Remember who you are!
It's no good. He's completely under Egil's control now. Remember what Finea told us.
I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Gado, please! Answer me!
Oh, he's not 70, he's only 68. He might be okay.
Yeah, he's not quite as high as I thought he'd be.
Thank you. Oh, will I get enough in time? I don't know if I'll get it in time.
Never mind.
Come on. I couldn't get that in time. I can heal her though. What are you doing now, buddy? I can at least give myself shield, so... Or not shield, speed. Does anyone want to help him? Okay, I got him. We might need to go up a level. I think we're slightly too little. Like we
Close,
were in
but...
We're close! But I think we're just a level slightly
We're just
too
slightly
low.
under.
Like with Mumkar, so...
Yeah, at this point in the game, 1 or 2 levels makes all the difference.
Yep. Whee!
Whee! Yeah, I'm dizzy.
I'm not doing too bad, all things considered.
No, you're not.
If we weren't missing, we'd be better, but...
If you weren't missing, you'd be doing fine.
Whee!
The HP.
Oh my god, Ricky's HP, look!
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even see Ricky's. The thing is, I could increase it to max if I wanted to, just giving him the HP gems.
What did he say?
I have no idea what he said. Aw, you didn't get him, did you? Well, we did some. I wish Ricky got the topple though.
Yeah.
That would have really helped us do damage. Fiora, don't be sad.
The gaming boy. I don't know who this person is.
Who?
The gaming boy.
Oh, hello!
Hello. Just saying I have a gaming channel as well.
Okay. We mostly just do this with friends, but...
We're just streaming for friends, so...
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, this ain't gonna last. Here goes Shield.
This channel has no content. What?
I'm saying.
Or maybe
Oh,
this
can
is
you
the wrong
teleport?
person.
Oh my gosh, are we not allowed to teleport? We might be stuck in his battle.
Oh.
I have not had this happen before.
2 videos. It was the wrong channel. They both had the same name.
Huh. This is something. Are we really locked into this battle?
Do you want me to leave those, or...?
Well, let me set the time today at least. Let me leave!
Well, considering we went from 4 to 3, I'm guessing we left.
Okay.
That was weird.
It's not the first time it's happened.
You've had people jump in before and go, hey, I have a channel, and then leave?
Yeah. I just couldn't ignore him. Oh!
I mean, I guess I get the hustle on, you know, you want to get attention, but that feels a little rude. Maybe it's just me.
No, it's fine. I mean, I'm just doing this for fun, for friends and stuff. I don't really care, so...
Yeah.
Ghetto, stop being dumb and let me get you! Ghetto! Let me hit you! Okay. Come on! No, I'm not gonna try and heal during this fight to see if maybe I accidentally got too close,
Maybe.
and that's why it didn't register. Ricky, I appreciate it, but I'm not trying to heal. What are you doing?
I had a text.
Oh, from like Suzanne or something? She doing okay?
Yeah. She's packing up.
Oh.
Because she's getting ready to move.
Did she have fun at the beach when she was there?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Yeah, I may have gotten too close. Let me see. Yeah, I'd gotten too close to him. That's why I couldn't teleport. Because I was sitting there and it's like, I know I have teleported out of that fight before. I know they don't lock you into fights.
Yeah, that was
So
a weird
it was
one.
really weird. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I think I had someone do that on my second one though before. And it's just like, I was just streaming for Franny because I hadn't played this before.
Oh, maybe that's normal on streams.
Well, there's always people trying to get,
I get it. It's hard. It's hard to get attention on YouTube. I get that.
You know, but it is just kind of rude, but I'm not saying it's not. But it's just, it's already
But this do be a good live stream. Thank you.
Thank you!
And I wish you luck on getting followers. And I know it's very difficult to do.
Viewer, get up! Get up, get up, get up.
But we're just here to stream for fun.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be advertising my channel on someone else's channel.
It can be a bit rude to other people. I don't personally mind, but you're only gonna maybe get 2 people seeing it because they just stream for friends.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it for profit or anything.
I mean, if you have things on social media on different websites, that would probably be easier for you because then you can approach people who are already looking at your content.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Look,
No,
you said
it's
you're
okay.
sorry. It's okay. It's really not a big deal. Like I said, we're just here doing this for fun. We're not mad or anything. I just didn't expect
I
it.
was just confused. You're perfectly fine. We're not mad or anything.
No.
I'm just sitting here trying to fight bosses.
And I don't have the controller. I'm just sitting here. Okay, we can stop talking about this.
Oh, okay. You wanna
okay.
stop? It's cool.
So how many more levels do you think we need to go up before we...
Well, Ricky already leveled up. I was probably just gonna get Shulk to 64, so that way there's a 4-level difference.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's already halfway there. The boss will help take care of more of it. Fiora is the one lagging behind on levels that has me a bit worried, but I think with me and Ricky evening it out, it should be okay, because she can give us some bonuses then.
No, I mean, the thing with Ricky is he was already higher than everyone on levels just because he was ahead of things. Keep up the good work. We're doing our best. We just have to level up a little bit before we can take on this boss.
I wish you the best with what you're doing.
And please don't think we were mad. We weren't. I'll let it go, but I'm just saying we weren't.
Come on.
Yoink! Item obtained.
Yeah, Ricky has the normal ability to steal.
He just doesn't do it that often.
Well, it takes a bit to load it. Kind of like Charlotte's, her overheat one takes a bit.
That is true.
Oh, you found rare items.
Oh, well that's convenient.
Some pants, some things for Millie.
We can at least check. I mean... So the question is, would it be better to swap Fiora out with Melia right now? That way
Oh
we
my
have,
god, Ricky's health! He's maxed out now.
That way we have a dedicated healer. Because on the one hand, I do think we need a heavy hitter against Gatto.
Melly does not have plenty for healing though. Her healing mostly benefits herself. She mostly gives benefits of attack and defense and stuff. But Ricky can already do those.
So there's not really a reason at this point to switch.
Nope.
Defensive shame! Why are we attacking this Mechon for having anxiety?
Now I feel bad, thanks.
Okay, I get it, you weren't mad. I mean, I never thought you were mad in the first place, but okay.
well. Okay, I can use a Monado word anyway. Shield. Or not, he's dead, so.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Do you recall if there's any secret areas in this place?
I don't think so.
Can't get up there. Oh shoot, he's maxed out on that. Oh, I might have. Nope, 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 nope. Not really what I was looking for, but it's fine.
So what's Ricky's health now? 'Cause I was-
9,999.
Oh my god! I wasn't looking at the time I'd been.
Yeah, he's wearing the same pants Shulk is, which gives a,
I like how his pants give him. I know how the armor works, but it always amuses me. It's like, okay, his pants have raised his health.
Yeah,
They're really comfy pants. They have nice pockets.
It was a 4 gem, so it gave him that bonus of health onto it. And he was already 8,006 something, so. Let's see, I think there was a boss right down over here. So I could just go probably fight that. That'll level up Shulk. So. It's right here. Oh, it's just that. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm in the wrong area. I am in the wrong area. I went too far down.
I'm gonna go all out.
Oh shoot!
Is this game on PS4? It sounds like it because I can hear the clacking, but I'm just wondering. No, actually, this is
This is on Switch.
Yeah, this is on Nintendo Switch, and she's using the Pro controller, which is shaped very similar to the PS4.
Yeah, its buttons are pretty much similar. But no, this is on Switch.
The original version of this was on the Wii. We're actually playing the remake of Xenoblade. I didn't realize you could hear the clicking of the controller through. Can you
Yes,
choose the Yeti now?
Yeah. Your mic is very sensitive.
I know it is. That's why I said we'd have to be careful how close we're sitting to it.
Well, I wanted to make sure that you could hear,
And the volume control is better on it, but it's so much more sensitive than the headset mic you were using.
Yeah. Well, also the headset I was using is not for that at all, using that tiny little mic. So.
Well, no.
Oh, you're cute.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh.
I didn't realize it was so loud. I thought I turned it down. Oh.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Well, we leveled up there. We might be able
What
to
did
take
it say it was? Destructive bars?
Boris?
Boris.
Boris.
Destructive Boris.
Here, I'm gonna see if I can take him now. Being 4 levels shouldn't be too hard.
I was only half looking at the screen at the time, so I couldn't tell if it said boar or bear, and I was like a destructive bear.
That's a name. A destructive bear. Oh.
There are now 5 people watching.
Oh, shit. What are you doing now, buddy? Should be able to get him now.
Oh my god, Ricky hit 9k. Yeah, he is maxed out on health now because of his pants.
It's not even a joke!
It's those pockets.
He's got pockets, therefore he's powerful.
I mean, isn't that how it works in the real world?
Fair enough. Oh!
He who has the pockets holds all the power.
I'm gonna see if the chain attack will work to knock him down. Yes! Okay, daze him!
Yes!
I'm gonna take the chance and do Buster because I should have enough. We did a decent bit!
Yeah. Not bad at all.
Come on. Yes, I dazed him again! Oh, what are you doing, buddy? I don't know how to defend against purple!
I don't know, honestly.
It might be a secret Monado art we don't have, I don't know.
Yeah, there are secret Monado.
There are secret Monado arts, yes.
This is what happens when you don't play the game for like a decade. Because I only played through that one time with you.
No, I did multiple runs. Woo! Does anyone want to help me? It'd be pretty cool.
Thank you, Fiora.
Oh. Okay.
How can you lay a hand on Charlotte? You're supposed to love her, marry her even.
I don't know or care. It changes nothing.
No! No! You always protected me and Juju. This isn't you.
I said I don't know you. I have been granted this body of steel so that Egil's will may be done. This body feels great. Its movement is so precise. We are unstoppable, for we are one. Perfect in body and mind.
You don't have to do this. Look at Fiora. She found herself again. Whatever you are, you must still feel pain.
Absurd.
Well, then finish this off. Charlotte and all. We all saw you miss a second ago. Ain't you supposed to be a crack shot? Or did that pile of junk you call a body mess up your aim, eh?
Shut your mouth!
Ryan, don't taunt the robot.
Why does he have teeth?
Aesthetic.
Stubborn idiot. That was your last chance.
He's not giving up. The stories about Gatto of Colony 6 are true.
Except he still can't kill her. He's missing Charlotte on purpose.
Gato, you're just like I was. You can remember who you are. Gato, please! Don't you remember me? It's Charlotte!
Wither and die as all life on my honest will. Feel our wrath.
Shug. Can you still use the Monado?
Fiora? No.
Apparently the Switch's audio is coming through as well.
Nope. Living flesh. A harm's heart will remain. It is still present within this face. Is that true? Yes. It is clear from his actions towards you. The remnants of his heart pull him back. Gato. I will break the curse that allows Egil to control the faces. I need you to buy me some time.
Okay. We'll try. Ryan, we've got to help Fiora. Eh? Come on! Right!
Okay, we just tried to tweak the audio, so hopefully that helps a little bit.
Hopefully.
This isn't the ending, it's getting close to end game.
Yeah, we're getting next to the final arc.
We're entering the final arc of the story. If you haven't seen this game and you enjoy RPGs though, I would suggest you stop watching now and play it for yourself.
Otherwise, we will be hitting very long spoiler things, and it's gonna ruin a lot of parts of the game for you if you haven't seen it before.
This game was known as probably one of the best RPGs to come out on the Wii. So, I would strongly suggest you play it for yourself if at all possible.
Like, what, 30 hours in already?
Yeah,
we're
let's see, we're part 13, each part's been about 3 hours, so about 36 hours into the game.
Yeah. Okay. Time to go get Rebecca. Be sad, Ricky.
And that's without stopping to do the absolute tons of side quests
so
in this
many.
game. If you did everything, your playthrough could easily go over 100 hours.
Yep. You just did shield. Why are you doing it again?
I don't have a Switch and I don't mind having spoiled to me. Okay, then you're welcome to watch. But, yeah, for anyone else who might be lurking who hasn't seen it, if you can, I would strongly suggest you play it for yourself.
Yeah.
A 100 hours, yeah. If you're playing all the DLC, you could side
Well,
quests.
the DLC goes for a couple hours.
Yeah,
too,
the
so.
DLC that's on this version will add a couple hours, but if you do all the side quests, you can easily go over 100 hours.
Oh, building Colony 6 and all that? Yeah, that's easily.
The side quests in the game are easily as long as the main story itself.
Yep.
If not slightly longer if you do everything.
Also, you just missed it. Ricky toppled Gatto when he was in the air to do an instant kill on us.
Oh my god, Ricky! Thinking about it, if Charlotte was in the party, would she be immune or get hit anyway?
Nope!
Nope.
Charlotte actually does not get hit in this fight if you have her with you.
I'm actually glad you brought that up. We didn't bring her in because she's not a heavy hitter, but yeah, if she's in this fight, she can't get hit.
Nope. She's immune to any attacks. Oh, I resisted it. Dang it.
I love when they include little details like that, though.
Yep. Might as well just try and hit him. I'm like, okay, it's still going.
I guess the creators just wanted people to enjoy the game as long as they could. I mean, I'm sure it's partially that, but it's just there's so much world building in this particular game that there's just that much extra content to fill out to fill in the rest of the story.
Oh! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
I know, Ruko, it is awesome. Charlotte does not take any damage during this fight.
Oh god!
I love the little
Sorry,
details
I'm
like
hurt
that.
and I'm trying to run!
Fiora's dead.
I know, I'm trying to get points to get her up. Because I was a fool and used the triple attack. Don't hit me!
Here's what I can't remember. If you died now and you came back to the fight, would you be first stage or second?
You would be second stage.
That's what I thought.
Don't hit me! What are you doing now? I don't know what to do there!
Lasers. Lasers are what he's doing now.
Oh, my poor Shulk, you're gone. Or not! Okay, I managed to run away from it. I'm not gonna question that, though. What are you doing again, man? Stop using that one! I can't defend against those! Please don't! Oh! Don't be sad, Ricky. Just keep healing Ricky. We need him in.
If I'm not mistaken, this game was made by Monolith Soft, correct?
Yes.
Fun fact for people, if I'm remembering things correctly, Monolith Soft was also hired by Nintendo to work on Breath of the Wild because they had
did
the most experience for open world things.
They did. They hired Monolith Soft specifically for that.
I love those details too. They tend to connect story and gameplay even closer than they may already. There's quite a few of them in Final Fantasy IV, which is the Final Fantasy that uses them the most from what I know. Honestly, looking back at it now, knowing... not knowing, but revisiting this after having played so much of Breath of the Wild, you can definitely see the similar aspects in world building here.
Please get up.
And it does explain why
Oh, what are you doing now?
there is so much in Breath of the Wild, because just look at all the details in this.
Yep, I'm getting real sick of him using that ability. No, it's not, Shulk. It's really not. Please stop punching me, sir. Thank you, Ricky. You're a real trooper. Oh my gosh, Gato. Please stop using the purple. It was easier when you did the shield ones.
I don't think my other live comment went through, but I'll say it again. I don't know about you, but it seems like an anime-style game. The music, you know, all that stuff. I mean, this is pretty much the epitome of a JRPG, which is basically the anime genre of games.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Gato, please stop using the pearl.
It kind of is. The cutscenes feel like they could fit an anime episode just fine, and it's the first time that they feel that way to me. The second one from Franny. I mean, yeah, this game, I think that's probably a good criticism. Franny is not criticism, comment. This game definitely has the kind of anime tropes and storytelling style, but it does it in such a serious way that a lot of anime tends to miss, I think.
Yeah.
This is more Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood levels of serious.
Yeah.
Less comedy, though.
Oh, it was definitely not that much comedy compared to Brotherhood. Round 2, sorry man.
Is this round 2 or 3 now?
Round 2 of stage 2. We got close. If Fiora didn't die, we would have been fine.
Honestly, I was wondering if we'd want to stop and switch to Charlotte so Ruko could see it.
Oh. Yeah, I should have done that.
It's fine. I don't know, Xenoblade cutscenes feel quite different from most games that I've seen. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can't pinpoint why. They feel so refreshing and engaging to me even when they're really long. I think it helps that... I don't know, this is just my opinion. I've played quite a few JRPGs where the cast isn't all well fleshed out.
Yeah.
In this one, every person that you're playing as or has on your team is really fleshed out and has a distinct personality, and no one's backstory feels like insanely depressing compared to anyone else's.
Yeah.
They all have equal stakes in this.
I think another good one like that is the Syria team in particular, is everyone had their own reasons for doing things.
I don't know if you have a PS4, but are any of these games on PS4? I only have a PS4. Xenoblade's not for PS4. It's a... Yeah, Xenoblade, the Definitive Edition and the original are only for Nintendo games.
Yeah.
They were exclusive to Nintendo. Nintendo bought a contract with Monolith Soft for it. In fact, the original Xenoblade was so exclusive that the only seller of the game when it came out was GameStop.
Yep.
Hi, Choco!
Hi, Choco!
Maybe the characters have more character chemistry. Reminds me of Chrono Trigger when a friend of mine streamed it and I had a nice time. Yeah, I could see it. I think Choco hit the nail on the head. The characters have a lot of chemistry and they're all well fleshed out. These are people you can actually see being friends together and not just randomly shoved in a group.
Yeah. Guys, run away from Gato! He's gonna use lasers!
Yeah, the original version of Xenoblade was a GameStop exclusive. They had a very, very limited run on it. And it was only for the Nintendo Wii, which was not known for JRPGs at the time.
No, there was a few.
So, basically no one bought it. I actually played quite a few hours in Chrono Trigger, but the game doesn't really catch my attention, so I gave up. Yep, it was GameStop only.
I have not played Chrono Trigger now that I think about it.
I believe the remake was not a GameStop exclusive, though. I think they learned that from the first time around.
No, and the 3DS version was...
Oh yeah, I forgot. This game is also on the new 3DS.
Only the new 3DS.
Only the new
Regular
3DS. The regular 3DS couldn't handle this, but the new 3DS could play this. So are you lucky or something that you got it? The original version, we had to hunt to find a used copy of it. We got to pick it up in a GameStop for $60 when we found it used at a time when if you tried to buy it online, it was $120.
Yeah.
The remake, which is what we're playing right here,
It can be found kind of anywhere.
is a wide release. It's not a rare game to find now. To be honest, the whole time my friend played Chrono Trigger, we just kept doing bad jokes, so the whole time was just a billion bits, but do find the game cute because the characters have extra bits of dialogue. I love when you have extra bits of dialogue in this.
That sounds adorable, though.
It does.
What are you doing now? I just used the Monado! Oh, okay, that's shield. I can do that.
Chrono Trigger has a nice battle system, but the story was too dispersive to me. It felt like it was going nowhere. Just stuff happening. That's fair.
Ah, shoot.
No, I like Xenoblade because everything that happens in here feels like it makes sense for their world. Everyone has a realistic reason for doing what they're doing. Everyone actually you can understand as friends. Everyone's flaws are actual flaws that you see in people, despite the anime art style and the overarching anime tropes that you have in the story.
Yeah.
It's done in a more human way, I guess.
I gotta get her to 64. She's a little too low.
Also, the fact that you get like 3,840, 429 endings with whatever variations and everything can be changed doesn't really motivate me in doing a new run.
Wait, they have that many in Chrono Trigger?
I guess. I'm confused. You said that only 3DS could run it, but can Nintendo Lite or the normal one run it? So there's 3 versions of Xenoblade. There's the original version, which came out on Wii. There was another release that came out on the new 3DS, and only the new 3DS. And then there's this version, which is the deluxe edition, which comes with a separate side story, which is on the Switch game, which is on the Switch console. So there's technically 3 consoles that could play this, but they're all Nintendo.
And for the 3DS version, it specifically has to be the new 3DS version. It can't be an older model.
Yeah, the new 3DS version is the only one that can play the 3DS version of Xenoblade due to something in the firmware. I'm pretty sure it's the only game that's exclusive to the new 3DS at this point.
As far as I know, it's the only one, yeah.
But now that the new 3DS has gone down in price, it's not...
It's not expensive.
It's, yeah, it's not as, alienating as it was when it first came out for the new 3DS. To be honest, Xenoblade manages to have its tropes be mellowed out compared to your average anime RPG game. They're not as noticeable. Yeah, it's like... Shulk has the whole chosen one thing going on, but he doesn't seem like an obnoxious hero type. He's just a guy that happens to have the sword.
Yeah.
Fiora is the robot girlfriend back from the dead, but she didn't...
Robot girlfriend.
Well, I mean, am I wrong?
No, you're not. I'm just finding it funny the way it's worded.
But she's not, like, angsting over it. Their whole thing... In an anime that normally would have been an entire story arc of, oh my god, I'm not human anymore, and everyone's grappling with it. Everyone's like, we're just glad you're not dead.
You're not dead. That's the highlight of our day.
Who cares about the fact that you have a robot body? We're just glad you're here.
You have gun arms.
Check out these guns on Fiora. Shulk, no! As Ruko pointed out in another one, we have Ricky, who in in even other Xenoblade games would have been the, adorable mascot character and had no personality beyond that. No, he's a dad. He has 11 kids. He has actually he has a detailed backstory like everyone else, and he has a lot of emotional arcs.
Yep.
If this were an anime, I would have expected a full third of the beginning of the game to have been about Dunban being ticked that Shulk now had the Monado when he didn't anymore because he was no longer the hero. No, that wasn't a thing.
Oh, he's just like, oh, you feeling okay, buddy?
Yeah, now he's instead worried. Yeah, I'm not fond of the Chosen One trope, but Shulk is not your average stupid MC. Also, Robot Fiora is hotter.
I like that everyone I've met is like,
everyone
Fiora
agrees.
was cute when she was normal, but she is hot as a robot.
Fiora, Shulk, I lost my humanity. I've been dead. I've seen things. I am Edge. I am suffering. Bad anime version of her. This game didn't write her. Yeah, basically.
Ah, nuts. He'll be right when I die.
If this had been an anime, that's probably what would have happened.
Yeah.
She would have been angsting for so long and everything, going, I fought against you. We can never work together again. You must hate me and everything. No. What we got was a moment of, hey, I get that if this is too much for you, you want to go. I won't blame you. He's like, that's nonsense. And she's like, oh, thank God.
Oh, well, that makes me feel so much better.
Oh, thank God. We can talk. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Fiora would have been Shadow. Oh, no. You're not wrong. That's the sad thing.
Oh, no. Fiora's gonna be Shadow.
You know what also would have happened if this had been an anime? There would have been this huge competitive thing between Fiora and Melia.
Yeah.
There would have been this huge plot point where it was like, Shulk, pick who you like better. If not, going as far as going, here, you have to pick one in a fight. Who are you gonna save? No.
Oh, I forgot he has spike damage. Shoot.
The most anime character in this is probably Mumkar.
Yeah. He really is.
Like, he leans into the anime trope, but even still, he's enough of an asshole and a realistic asshole that it still didn't go full anime.
Yeah. He got pretty anime there for a bit. But...
Fiora, androids. Am I an android too?
Near Automata.
This cannot continue.
This cannot continue.
Also, Fiora, when she dies, damn, not here.
Well, Ricky is 65, so I would hope that's at least better.
I mean, I think one of the most anime tropes we have in this, other than Mumkar, is the fact that Melia is like 88 and looks 16.
I thought you were gonna say she looks 6. It's like,
No.
that is a tall 6-year-old.
No, but I mean, even still, there are aspects of her where it's like, okay, we can in fact tell that she is older than the group, even if she's not mature for her people. But so much of it would have been dedicated to, oh, look how young she is. Whereas, no, she is a leader. She is well respected for it. She was raised like a princess, and she does have 88 years of experience in this.
Yeah.
Really though, I wonder why it is that pre-Robot Fiora look cute and feminine, but Robot Fiora is still feminine but hot. Maybe the colors, the outfits, the gestures.
Maybe.
Wow, I just noticed this is part 3. 13. How long do you usually stream for? Our parts are usually about 3 hours.
Yeah. I think Sekiro I finished on part 28, so...
Why is it pre-Robot Fiora looks hot and feminine, but Robot Fiora still looks cute? Looks feminine but hot. Going into character design, which, sorry, I did schooling for, I'm kind of a nerd. Robot Fiora's colors are definitely more muted. Pre-Robot Fiora had very, you're right on the colors, they were very vibrant. She had a lot of springy colors that were going on, which tend to be an innocence look. I'm sure part of it is the whole cotton versus steel look. One is a harder metal, which is a harder substance, which in its own nature will give her a harder exterior, literally and physically. Metaphorically and literally. Part of it's probably the haircut and the fact we've stuck glasses on her. So she has the librarian look going on.
The librarian look.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about and what I also wrote, but I guess I didn't go through. I've been studying a bit of character design. I'll definitely look at both designs side by side. So that means you're on hour 39 if you've literally streamed hours for each part. Some of them have been like 2.5, so 36 to 39 is probably a safe bet roughly on game time. Choco said, to be honest, from viewing this game and looking at Xenoblade 2, the game that shows you, yeah, this could have been that game if this wasn't done right. Yeah, I am pretty sure I don't want to play Xenoblade 2 unless I've had some shots beforehand, I'll be honest. I've seen some things. I'm not
Xenoblade 2, which
excited.
I am not impressed about.
I also know how Xenoblade X went, so I'm like, maybe not.
I've heard all about how I hated that.
I do think Fiora's haircut's probably part of her design thing, though. Her first version had very long hair. She was the epitome of the childhood friend look.
Yeah.
Other than the fact she was carrying knives.
Yeah, that's how childhood friends go. One of them owns knives eventually.
I can't even say you're wrong. Choco, I've seen gameplays in Xenoblade 2, so you're definitely right.
Oh no.
Ugh. Yeah. If you had Xenoblade 2, I would have seen a harsh cryptid casual mode. I would have. If you had Xenoblade 2, I would like to see a harsh cryptid casual mode. I would have liked to see. Wait a minute. I'm not sure I'm. Rico, are you saying you want to see us play Xenoblade 2 to criticize it? I'm not entirely sure I'm understanding this.
You know what? If we get a crap talk while playing it, I would.
Yeah, okay. I take it back.
I will only get it if it's cheap, though.
I take it back. I would play Xenoblade 2 if we go into this everyone knowing I'm going to badmouth the game the entire time. For fun. But it would have to be cheap. Now, how much is a copy of it?
Oh god, you're looking up a copy. If anything, look up eBay. eBay's always cheaper.
Ruko, are you wanting to see us criticize it? I'm curious now. Why is it so expensive?
It's expensive?
Well, on a lot of things, it's still selling for like $80.
Are you looking like the collector's edition or the one that has the DLC in it?
Oh, maybe.
Because they did have DLC.
Why does my iPad keep changing Choco to Choke? I don't want to choke you, I promise. Oh god! Basically I was saying I would have liked to see you criticizing Xenoblade 2, yes, but then I saw the game was trying to show you casual mode again. Okay! Okay, yeah, I would play through Xenoblade 2 if everyone knows that I'm going into it flaming it. I'm just saying, don't expect a serious playthrough there. It looks like the DLC version of it is $33 at Target.
Oh my god.
Or is that just the DLC?
It might just be the DLC because I know they had a version of just that.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna the Golden Country?
I think that's the DLC.
Oh, it's a prequel story, yeah. No, where's eBay? I'm trying and my phone's being weird.
It's fine.
I don't want it brand new. $40. Pre-owned, about $40. That's not cheap enough for me. I mean, I've bought some garbage games, but even still.
Okay.
Okay.
Shadow Hearts.
Look, I was prepared to sell Shadow Hearts, the series. I would be the first person to watch you flame it. Just as a warning, you're going to hear me ranting about character design a lot then. Like, a lot then. And then I would join you if I see bullshit in storytelling. Okay, as a writer, as someone who took game design, and as a costume designer, I just know that I'm going to go into Xenoblade 2 and I'm just going to be yelling half the time. There is a game like this, which is not a 100-hour game, it is an anime, called Dragon Ball Xenoverse. It's a game I recommend a Let's Play on, but I've only played the sequel to the first game. I am not big on Dragon Ball, just
never been
because
on Dragon Ball.
I'm not entirely sure where it starts, stops, or if it is ever ended.
Fair enough.
Or how many are AUs. It's like when I see someone talk about One Piece, it's like, I understand that this is a landmark series, and I respect it for that, but I'm a little intimidated. I love character design. What do you mean it's a warning? I have small notions in character design and game design as well as storytelling. No, Ruko, I have a feeling you would appreciate it. We could yell and scream together, but at the same time, I have been known to go on very long tangents. It literally never ends. Yeah, I wasn't sure if Dragon Ball Z ever did end.
I got no clue.
I don't either.
I was never.
I'm just intimidated. It's like I'm good. I just know many people come back from the dead and other things, and
Really?
Probably several alternate universes that are canon but not canon.
I got no clue. I just remember when I was in first grade, we were told to write an essay on something we liked, and a guy came in with like a 3-page thing, fanfic of a Dragon Ball thing, so...
My bro played Xenoverse, and honestly, I recommend it to fans because it's mostly you time traveling with your avatar with Dragon Ball characters. Oh! To be honest, Choco is... Oh, that's the other one. Also, it's fine because I love character design talk. I love character designs. If I were to explain the story, this comment would literally be 100,000+ lines. You know what? I could believe you. I genuinely do believe you that it probably would be. Character design talk is my fave. Okay. I could go into hours-long rants on it. I criticize the fabrics in TV shows when I watch them, kind of thing.
She does.
We went to the PlayStation. We went to the PlayStation Experience the first year it was running, and we went to a panel that was being hosted by Naughty Dog, and I went up to the designers. I went to the designers and artists and asked them questions about character design, color theory regarding character design, and they didn't answer me, but if you ask Z, apparently I was right on the money and they were very entertained by my questions.
Yep. Okay, I hate to say this, but I also have hated this fight since forever. I'm going to go to casual mode just for this fight.
Oh, okay.
I have been here too long!
A question, does Xenoblade 2 have some characters from the first game? I don't think so.
Maybe was...
One or two,
Maybe.
but I don't think they're central characters.
No.
Define main character.
I'm just getting tired of this fight. So.
That's fine.
This fight is always hard.
Aw, but also that is a mood. Yes, I went to the PlayStation Expo and went right up to the professional game designers and everything. Asked for advice, asked questions, and they're like, we can't answer any of that. But they seemed very amused by the fact that I was asking super in-depth questions. So, when I say I rant about character design, this is what I mean. For the record, they were working on Uncharted 3 at the time.
4.
They were working on Uncharted 4 at the time. And I was asking them questions regarding concept art, what final work would be. Not because I wanted spoilers, but I was just curious if those were things that people thought about when they were designing in a game in the industry. I would ramble to be honest, I'd like to know more about clothes, especially how it ties in with character design, and well, I should learn how to render fabrics and art. I would ramble to a dev about character design, colors, and what the character's aesthetic. Welcome to the future of commentary Valorant stream I'll do one day when I finish it.
Thank you!
Question, why is everyone here in love with character design? Not that's wrong, I go on about it with my friends and they just walk away, but geez, you people are like... Because everyone in this stream, short of me and you apparently, is a game designer.
Yeah.
All three here, Bruko, Choco, and Z, are indie game devs. I'm here as a playtester and an editor for at least Z's game, and I've played others for feedback. To me, it's because you can tell a story through it and also shows a specific kind of psychology without using words. I'm much more addicted about the code that is inside the game.
Yeah, it's fine though.
Character design can teach you so much about a character without words. Ruko is right.
Okay. I had to do casual mode for it, but he's dead.
What game did you work on? Choco! In all caps! I might be ex-indie game dev since I want to go full-on art. There's nothing wrong with that too, Ruko. I mean, you still made games. Also cutscene time.
Yeah.
Fiora? Was that you, or...?
As for him, he'll be fine. Don't worry.
He'll be fine.
He exploded, Fiora.
Forgive me, Shana.
It's okay. It's all right now. I'm just so happy to have you back.
While I was under his control, I realized something. Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering. He believed that if blood is spilt now, a new world will be born. But something terrible happened.
And now he's consumed with vengeance.
Egil.
Go! Get out of here! Stop them doing what they did to me! To anyone else!
I promise I'll be back for you. Until then, stay safe.
Drink it. You must be thirsty.
Thanks.
Don't go dying on us. After we take Egil down, we'll get you looked at.
You don't look like any doctor I've ever seen.
I know a good doctor nearby. She is Machina, though.
It'll do. I'll be right here. Hey, kid. What's your name?
Ryan.
Do me a favor, Ryan. Take care of Sharla.
I'm sorry, was she in chaps again?
She shouldn't have been, unless I forgot. I might have forgotten. I might have given her the same pants. I don't know.
Seer, what is it?
I have an unpleasant feeling.
A vision?
No, but something is not right. The Mechon are neither attacking nor defending. It is as if they abandoned the fight as soon as it began.
Impossible. This is a key strategic position. They would never abandon it. Perhaps they have forces hidden on Mechonis.
Hidden forces? Could it be? Your Highness, Shulk and the others are in danger. Will you grant me the use of a Havres?
You intend to aid them? I need you here.
I did not have a vision, but nevertheless, I can sense something. The Mechonis is awakening.
Well, thankfully for you, there's a lot of space for that in game design.
Yep.
Something's not right. Yeah, there's several things not right now.
That one. Oh, thank you.
I love how this game throws at you love crushes and then crushes them.
I think we have to fight him here, so I'm gonna do it right after it. I'll do the casual mode one, because I know you have to fail this one too.
Yeah.
I just don't want us to get...
Spicy banana.
It's just a banana on the floor, you just left it on the way to MEYNETH's shrine.
Vanea, where have you been?
Egil, why do you go so far to destroy the Bionis? We survived that battle. We should have created a new world in which we could live in peace. And we still can.
The rage of those who were annihilated by the Monado will never dissipate.
Think not about avenging the dead. Think of the living. Please, Egil. I don't want to lose you. Are you so resigned to giving your life for this?
Life or death, I care for neither of these. The agonized cries of our brethren resound within my ears. Until they are silenced, I am deaf to all else.
Egil.
So, you have finally arrived, heir to the Monado.
You are Egil, leader of Mekonis.
That I am. Of course. You have never seen me outside my face, Yaldabaoth.
Gesundheit.
But even if I am without it,
God dang it.
you will never defeat me.
Wait, I didn't come to fight you.
Cowardice? Then relinquish the Monado and kneel before me.
I didn't come to surrender to you either. I just want to know something.
You have my undivided attention. Ask your question.
I've seen the legends of the Machina right here in the capital. I think I understand why you want to fight the Bionis. But why send the Mechon to attack the people of Bionis? I don't see the joke. We share the same world. The Homs, Nopon, and High Entia live in harmony. So why not the Machina too?
Tell me, boy, are you familiar with the concept of starvation tactics?
Of course.
A military strategy in which you cut the supply lines and starve out the enemy.
So, then you understand that that is the best method by which to ensure victory. I have no resentment or hatred for the peoples of Bionis. I am simply depleting the Bionis energy. Striking back at the Titan that robbed my people of their lives.
I don't understand.
Perhaps you need me to put things more simply. All life on Bionis exists purely to feed its master.
What?
Ether. The base element of all things that exist in this world. My body, your bodies. You are aware that ether is the foundation of them all.
Yes.
Ether is power. You are the source of that power. All life that is born from the Bionis dies and is returned to the Bionis. Unlike the Mekonis, the Bionis feeds on ether provided by those who return to it. Upon the moment of its eventual awakening, it will require an incredible number of lives.
But that means...
What are you talking about? Are you saying we're just food?
It was the Bionis that created you for such a purpose, not I.
So you attack Bionis to reduce the Bionis power supply?
Correct. You are nothing more than bugs to be devoured by my sworn adversary. Do not speak to me of your foolish dreams of unity.
Foolish? We only grieve for those we've lost, as you do. Machina or Homs, we've suffered the same. Don't tell me it's different.
Indeed. We have both suffered.
So then.
I'm sorry, I'm still giggling at him going, yell,
You doubt my
and then you going,
convictions
Gesundheit.
and my reasons. In order to avenge my peoples, I have risked everything. Can you say the same?
Yes, we can. To get this far, we fought long and hard.
And yet, you do not fight me. Your words are useless. It is only strength that can prevail.
Shulk, this whole thing stinks, but he's got a point.
Agreed. Egil, leader of Mekonis. The lives of the Machina and the lives of
ears
all
are
who live
vibrating.
on Bionis are one and the same. We won't stop. Not until you realize that.
Now I shall finally rid the world of you bugs! You shall pay! You cannot withstand my power!
I think they re-recorded lines for him.
They might have. I mean, admittedly, some of the dialogue wasn't super clear in the original.
No. Oh shoot, I meant to give it to Fiora. I am so sorry.
That's what happens when you're making things on a very tight budget.
Who leveled up? Oh, I leveled up.
Now you're dead.
Yeah, I think they really did redo some designs because it is definitely a lot clearer.
Yeah, he was always one of the harder ones to hear.
Oh, there he goes!
He's flying away. Legends say his ears are still vibrating to this day.
How could this happen, even with the Apocrypha?
You know, Egil. You know the reason.
The power of the will to protect your own. Is that what you refer to? And what of you, Vanea? You would side with those of Bionis and attack me. You have forfeited your right to exist.
Perhaps. If that is to be my fate, I gladly accept, brother. As would any of the villagers.
So the few remaining members of my people have now betrayed me. Interesting.
You're wrong! The villagers and I, we just wanted all this fighting to stop. Egil, all we wanted was to live with you in peace. Nothing more than that.
Nonsense. There will never be peace until the Bionis is destroyed.
Brother!
Your blade. It did not come deep enough.
The Golden Mekon.
Permit me to apologize for calling you bugs just now. You proved to be a worthy adversary after all. Shulk.
I love how those long things go right into his body. Very nice fashion stuff. He's actually Egil and Vanea are robots, so that's, yeah, those are actually part of his body.
It's honestly, their designs are some of my favorites, so.
Yeah, I love the designs of all of the Machina. They're very sleek designs. Not quite sure why they all have high heels, but
it could be the royalty kind of thing before that they had in the past where you wouldn't get blood on you.
Oh, that might be it. Kind of a regal look.
That's what I opinion of.
I mean, it could also be like a claw-like look, because I've noticed that some of them also have like talons. Yeah.
It could be taken either way.
It could be meant to be a hybrid. It could be because it's part of a sleek silhouette too, that's what the look is.
It keeps going back between people.
Well, I guess you have to kill that huge thing now. It's a robot in a robot.
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
Zanza.
I won't let you kill Shulk.
You. That light. So you have returned. Our grievances have come and gone. But you are willing to lay down your life to prevent me from achieving my dream. You were the one who said we would live together, Lady MEYNETH.
Yes. MEYNETH, the villagers, everyone loved you. That is why they wish to live alongside you. It's also clear now, to MEYNETH and to me.
I waited until the day when you would awaken once more and create a world full of light. But you are nothing more than a traitor. To me, to all those who worshipped you, and to our fallen brethren.
Please, you have to listen to me. Egil!
I will not listen. Your words mean nothing. You have sided with my sworn enemy, and gods can never exist alongside mortals. MEYNETH!
Egil!
MEYNETH, it is I, Egil, I, your devoted servant, offer my body and mind to replace MEYNETH as your new soul. Take my spirit and be reawakened. MEYNETH!
We have to run! Get out of here! The whole city's gonna come down! Schultz! Run where? We have to get out of the city! Get as far away as we can!
Gado! Where are you? Gado!
Sharla, what are you doing?
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
There's no time. We have to get ourselves out.
No! I have to find him! Gado!
Pull yourself together. Remember, Sharla, we've got a job to do. What's gonna happen if the MEYNETH starts moving?
But...
What's gonna happen to Juju and Atharon? Gado's a Hom soldier. He wouldn't have hung around here to die. He would have got out.
All right.
Right. Now come on! Shulk!
Gado!
I'm glad I'm on time.
It's you!
Gado!
I've fulfilled my promise. Live. Sharla.
To answer your question, we are using an external capture card to record on the Switch.
Yep. It plugs in with HDMIs.
Yep. Nope, we're not at the ending yet.
A sign?
Yes. If a catastrophe were imminent, it would naturally be preceded by a sign.
can't be.
Convey these orders to all troops. Pull the front line back to the Bionist's arm. All units, withdraw from the front at once!
Sir, are you sure? Victory's in our hands, Your Highness. We must strike the final blow.
Do you not realize where we are?
Sir?
Listen to me. We are on the sword of the MEYNETH. Calm down! Calm down!
It's moving!
Are we too late? Melia, be safe. All units retreat! Immediately! The MEYNETH is about to awaken!
Damn it! I was counting on you, runt.
What's happening?
It's like we're floating in midair. Fiora, are you doing this?
Lady MEYNETH, you have awakened once more.
This light. Was it you who saved us when we fell from the fortress? MEYNETH. Where's Fiora?
It's okay. I'm here too. After all that occurred at the fortress, my soul was exhausted. But I was revived by the cry of the young Homs. By his wish to protect you all. Gado. If he had not acted as a shield, I would have been unable to save you. I am sorry.
Gado saved us. Now he's... Huh? The MEYNETH. Where's Egil?
Shug, do you hear it? The awakening of the MEYNETH. This is my pain. The pain of my people, echoing through the millennia. The MEYNETH's arm! Fall to your deaths, worthless insects!
Stop this! Callian and the others are still on the sword! Our friends are going to die! Stop! I'll kill him! That murdering monster is gonna pay!
Batharon!
Fiora?
Sorry, I can't do it.
Fiora! That hurts. Where are we?
That was a close one, but we made it.
Alvis.
You are aboard Junks, the Machina ship.
It was he who informed us that you were in danger. I'm glad we found you in time.
Thank you.
Just land on him.
Hey! What a stroke of luck! You're still alive!
Dixon!
So you were unable to stop Egil. Sorry, Father. I have failed you. Vanea, there's no need to apologize.
So, what do we do now?
At this rate, that blasted Egil's gonna destroy Bionis.
Alvis, what happened to the Allied force?
I informed His Highness of the possibility that the Mechonis would awaken. His Highness is wise. He will have acted to minimize casualties.
That's good.
Brother.
There is still time.
Fiora? No, you're...
So it is her.
The Mechonis and I exist as one. Egil is using ether energy absorbed from the Bionis to force it to move. There is still time before the Mechonis fully adapts to the ether.
Egil is at the core of the Mechonis. He will be controlling the Mechonis from there. Only by destroying the core will you be able to stop the Mechonis.
But how are we to get there? The Mechonis capital is destroyed.
Father, how much remaining energy does Junks have?
Don't worry. I made sure to fill her up.
On the back of the Mechonis is a huge cooling duct. We should be small enough to enter the control core section via the duct's heat transfer conduits. Junks can take us as far as the duct.
You have our gratitude. We must go there at once.
Then let's get a move on. This one's for Gaddo.
Here, here.
Too right. Gaddo's wishes live on through me. We will fight to the end.
So that's where you've been hiding. Then I guess it's almost time to finish this.
Where he just turns like, what are you doing?
When you are ready to depart for the Mechonis, let my father know. I will prepare the vessel.
Understood. Oi! Look at that! What the...
There is little time left. We must stop Egil this time. It is in your hands, Shulk.
I know.
Do my eyes deceive me? The Mechonis is moving.
I'm warning you. You better not drop me. You let me go, and you'll be doing sit-ups for the rest of your life. Yes, Colonel.
Linnea!
I am sorry. For Lady MEYNETH's will to be realized, I had no choice but to use your body. Even so...
Actually, I'm grateful. Thanks to this body, I got to see Shulk and the others again.
Where is Lady MEYNETH now?
Shall I call her? She is usually asleep. Maybe she just doesn't want to disturb me. It's an unusual feeling. two hearts in one body. It's not every day you get to experience something like this.
I see. That is a great relief.
It's as if I can see into our heart. We each know what the other's thinking, but it's strange. It feels like there's a part of my heart that's hidden. It's the part that holds MEYNETH's feelings, and I can't see them. Maybe it's only natural. Everyone has one or two secrets, right? But I know how much she cares about this world. That's why I'm happy to let her use my body.
Fiora, I think Lady MEYNETH is glad that she met you.
Yeah, I know.
Good news from His Highness. The Allied force retreated in time. Casualties were kept to a minimum.
Glad to hear it.
That's great news.
All areas are being prepared for evacuation. We can only hope they make it.
We won't let them down. This is one fight we can't afford to lose.
Get up on Ricky, all set! Ricky, bounce some heads!
Bounce some heads.
We'll go with you. Can't beat strength in numbers.
Really? You're a tough old-timer.
What's this? The old fossil wants to tag along. As long as you don't slow us down.
Let's see who makes it through that battle.
We're here. Everyone ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Leave it to Hirofon Ricky!
Hey, Shulk. What is it this time? Stop worrying and come on.
The Monado isn't at full strength. I don't know if it can beat Egil.
You're talking about that apocryph, whatchamacallit thing. Don't worry. He's no match for all of us together.
At least the previous encounter allowed us to gauge how he fights. We won't make the same mistakes again.
The core is directly linked to the Apocrypha generator. Destroy the generator, and the Apocrypha field will deactivate, allowing Shulk's Monado to function properly again.
Now you tell us. I wish you'd said something earlier. Oh, Shulk, did you hear that? Looks like you'll get your wish.
Something's not right.
What?
Egil. He called me Zanza. The same Zanza who devastated Mekonis. What did he mean?
He was just trying to get to you.
I told you before, right? I haven't had any visions lately.
Yeah?
But I still know, if I concentrate, I feel like something will happen, and it does.
Are you saying you don't need a vision to know what comes next? Pull the other one.
Ryan, you're going to scratch your head with your right hand.
What are you on about, Shulk? Stop playing around. Oh.
But how did you do that? I can't work it out. Ever since we came to Mekonis, my abilities have been changing. Why would that happen? If it's true that Zanzler used the Monado to lay waste to Mekonis, then is it right for me to use it? Is what I'm trying to do really the right thing?
Shulk!
It's okay. I'm fine now.
Man, your control of the Monado has always been flawless. It never crossed my mind that this would happen to you too. Are you sure you're okay?
Perhaps you are suffering this much because you put all your energy into fighting the effect of the Apocrypha.
Ain't you learnt yet, Shulk? How many times do I have to tell you? If something's up, you've got to spit it out, man. I ain't just talking about visions. I mean, whatever's on your mind. All right?
Sorry. Right.
Don't go apologizing. It's my fault for not noticing. Let's get one thing straight. I've still got your back.
I was just in pain, you ass.
Huh?
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
This wasn't caused by the Apocrypha. It's a completely different kind of power.
Shulk.
What's happening to me?
I know I should be glad we made it this far, but if we don't find the Apocrypha generator soon...
Exactly. The fight against Egil's not going to be easy with the Monado in its current state. And we don't know what kind of toll it'll take on Shulk's body. We have to destroy that generator.
It's up ahead.
Shulk?
There's a strong energy coming from up ahead. That has to be it.
Really?
Yes.
Then this is it. Egil's gonna be scrap metal when I'm through with him.
Oh, my poor boy.
He was literally manically screaming in pain, and then goes, "I'm fine."
I'm fine. No big deal.
Also, we're not ignoring people when we're not talking. We try not to talk during cutscenes because there's so much plot in this game.
Yep. There's a lot of plot in this game.
And we're in the final act now.
Yep.
Like, we're properly in the final act now.
Yep. Now this is where things start happening a lot.
Fiora, please! God damn it, Fiora.
There she is!
Oh
no! Okay, bye!
We just got styrofoam.
Huh.
I think. It's a plant on Mekonis.
It's a plant?
So now ending. No, final act. Final story arc. We are not yet at the ending, and we will not be at the ending for...
At least a couple more hours. I think I'm probably actually just going to leave it on casual mode, especially with how the final boss and stuff goes. I don't want us to sit there and grind for 7 hours like we did last time.
Right, but I'm thinking even with that, I mean, if we're going to be on casual mode just for the sake of not stalling,
yeah,
I still think we probably have 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
At least. Maybe slightly more, because I'm thinking of different areas. I don't know how casual mode will change things. If not on casual
mode seems to half your damage. So
The Monado feels the same as it did
That
before the
damage that you
Apocrypha
take.
took effect. No.
I
it
noticed the
feels
health
even
points is
more
half as
powerful.
well. So.
The Bionis Monado
Ten more.
and this Monado, they have to be
I was gonna
connected
say we take a break after this
somehow.
one.
Because you aren't here. Not anymore.
Why am I remembering that dream? Why now? Without the power, I can't stop Egil. I have to concentrate. All I have to think about is how to stop the Mechonis. If the Monado does bring about the end, then I know what to do. Fiora.
Shulk, what were you thinking about?
Nothing.
So... it's like that, is it?
Really, it's nothing.
Listen, Shulk. If it's too hard for you to handle on your own, talk to me. Huh?
Fiora.
You can tell any of the
She's
others
such
as
a
well.
good girl.
We're all here for you. Don't forget that.
You're right. You're here for me.
Of course. And don't overdo it, okay? We all saw what happened. Is your arm okay?
Yeah, it's not bad. I'll live.
Oi! You two! Is something up?
No! It's nothing. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. You can...
Poor Billy.
So a couple hours is probably the last cutscene. Actually, there's entire sections of this game that still need to be explored. But, like, entire new areas. But at the moment, we are wrapping up for today because it's a little warm and we need to go turn on the air conditioner.
For a few hours.
So, goodbye everyone. Thanks for watching.